Missing one.
You did.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you knew about all 5 of them?
Yeah.
What?
I'm behind the doors. I'm always in the back. I always know.
I didn't know.
Well, you know what? I was more close than you.
You know what? Shush.
Okay. Anyways. Yeah, I was really surprised that the Art of the Olympians, the CEO actually gave Jordan a scholarship.
Why are you surprised?
Because Jordan seemed more like an athlete to me than more. I thought he would get.
That's what the scholarship was.
No. I thought he would get the helping hands one.
But he got the athletic one.
Yeah.
He is athletic.
No, I mean, but the one from the Art of the Olympians. Oh my God, that's
Art of the Olympians, athletic.
Oh, cut that out. Cut that out.
Oh, it was an athletic scholarship, but he won it because he was athletic.
Okay, I forgot about that. Okay, anyways.
Oh my gosh, were you surprised for any other reason that he got a scholarship?
No, forget about him right now. Let's focus on me.
Oh, let's focus on you. Okay.
Okay, let's edit that part out too.
Okay.
No,
Okay. So how did you feel when what happened? What did they just tell them what happened? My friends don't know.
My friends didn't know. Okay.
No,
I didn't know.
People watching this is not gonna know. So tell them what happened.
At this gala that I went, I forgot number 1, 2, 3. I don't remember.
That you were working in.
That I was working as a partner for one of the girls.
Yes.
Come to the day of the gala. Out of nowhere, we're being rushed like crazy just to get in order. Mm-hmm. And I'm expecting to run into my partner. Mm-hmm. Now, once we get on stage, they actually connect with their parents first, with a dance, and then the parents would take them to their area with their partner, their dance partner. Now, when it came down to my partner, I was like, wait a minute. Am I going to have to be on stage, or am I going to be off somewhere waiting for her? But for some reason, they dragged me on stage. I was a little confused. Okay. And I could see in the crowd a short lady, and I thought it was Miss Susan that was being rushed over there because I saw Gladys holding her, rushing her. And I was like, oh my God, is it Gladys or Miss Susan? I don't know. I'm nervous. And come to my surprise, as soon as she came up the steps, my eyes and my jaw just went like, what? I saw it was my mother. They secretly had planned my mother to be in this gala with me. And I actually remember taking my mother's hand and having a small little dance with her in that center. And I remember hearing all this clapping, but I wasn't really focused on that. I was just surprised to see my mother there, and it brought like a little tear in my eye, even though...
A tear? You're bawling.
Okay, you don't need to... I was bawling. I was like, oh my God, I did not expect this for nothing. And then my mother actually took me into the line where I was next to one of the other girls that was in it.
All the other kids.
Yeah.
The scholars.
Yeah, I was so shocked. I was like...
And then what happened?
Then they started presenting the rings.
And what are the rings?
But you guys should know that this is the second time they ever presented. The first time was with 2 boys only, Robbie and Alex. They were the first ever to get the gala rings for guys.
Yeah.
Because before it's just the girls that got the rings. Now it was the boys. Mm-hmm. And these group of boys were going to be the second to get it. And after they kept calling their names, I was wondering who was going to get this special ring. I don't know what this seal ring is, but I don't know. But I wanted to know who was going to get it. I was like anxiously like waiting, staring at them. Like, is it going to be Alex? I mean, not Alex. Matt, Jordan, Jose. Jose's another story. I was wondering, and then when they all got their rings, like, wait a minute, what do they get the eagle ring and the seal ring? I was wondering. Did they get 2 rings? I don't know. And then out of nowhere, I see Mr. Ronaldo.
My dad?
Yes, your dad. Now, what people don't know is that Mr. Ronaldo's been more of a father to me than I ever really had in my life. I never really had a father there. The guy that my mom was with, he was okay, but he wasn't like a father. He would never really like interact with us in a way that a father should or would. Never really taught me much of anything. Mm-hmm. So Mr. Ronaldo has been the only one that I know that has ever like treated me like a son and helped me like develop my skills even more with my hands. I'm really good at repairing things and fixing things, so and I owe it all to him. So when he came up, I was like, what's going on now? I really have no idea what's going on now. That's when they called my name up. I was like, what? I was in my head. I was like reluctant and hesitating. Like, why are they calling me? And that's when they actually brought me out into the center of the stage. And that's when I forgot who it was. Someone was talking. I don't remember now who was talking about the ring, but
My dad.
I don't remember. I just remember him coming up to me and him presenting me this ring. That's the...
Focus. It's not focusing.
Okay, how's that?
Yeah, keep talking.
Oh my god, you
dropped
dropped
your
it.
ring! We're gonna edit that.
Okay.
Okay, there it is. See? Ring.
That's the scripture seal ring, I think. And that only, like, they would use this ring to seal, like, really important documents back then. And from the stone as well, being a precious type of stone towards royalty. And the eagle for leadership.
And why did they give it to you? Don't say you don't know.
I forgot.
What did you just say, Fausto?
Huh?
What did you just say?
About what?
Leadership.
Oh my god. I guess it was for, after all these years of helping these kids, like, look towards somebody for leadership and guidance to show them a better way of how to live and how to become a better person. I was really surprised when they bestowed on me this ring. Mm-hmm. I remember, like...
And this ring means...
a lot to me. It's very special. It's really special. I don't take this thing off only when I use the restroom, but that's it. You know what I mean? When I wash my hand, I always take it off, put it in my pocket, put it back on. I sleep with this ring. I keep it close to me. I keep things that are really special very close to me. I never really take things off like that. So when I got that ring, my mother put it on my finger, I was still like in shock, and I was still all red when they gave me this ring. I mean, I remember hugging him so tightly, like, I don't remember even letting go. I honestly don't remember. I mean, afterwards I felt like, did I cry that much on stage? I don't know.
You did.
Nobody saw that anyways, except the news press.
Yeah, your picture's in the paper with you crying.
Okay, it was on the paper, but I got a copy of that paper.
I know.
I'll show you guys later. But I was so shocked and so happy, and I felt very special that night.
And
it felt like he trusted me even more when he gave me this ring. And it shows, and I don't take that lightly.
Mm-hmm. And how do you feel knowing that you're actually a Scholars Kid? Because that ring means you're part of the Scholars Program.
It made me feel, I guess, in a way, accepted.
Mm-hmm.
A small, tiny part of me, like, just, like, stepped into the doorway of what I want to do with my life. And that just gave me more hope. Because all I do is just have hope. Even a little bit of hope, I just have it. And I know things will work out. Just like I had this gut feeling that Obama would win and Romney would lose. I honestly did. I mean, I had this gut feeling. I was sleeping last night after watching the polls, and I saw Romney had the edge there. And I turned it off, and I was like, Obama's going to win. I went to bed at midnight. I think it was midnight. Your mama called me. Miss Susan, I love her to death. She calls me.
What'd she say?
Like, Fausto. I'm like, yes.
It's midnight, right?
Obama won. That's good. Rachel Ray won. Excellent. I was so out of it. When I'm tired, I'm so out of it. But I could have sworn she said Rachel Ray. But the next morning I knew Obama had won. It was all over the place.
And what does Obama winning mean to you?
A large sum of great hope for not just me, but for other individuals in my situation.
And why does it bring you hope?
Because he could actually be able to, in a way, I hope he passes the DREAM Act. I hope Congress passes it. A lot of people see it as a bad way, and so many other reasons, but I don't care about that. I try to draw out that negativity. I see it more as a positive thing and more as hope for this country. Because this country is founded by immigrants. I know